everyone. Today we're going to learn how to make spiral flowers. So we're going to make flowers that look like this. And all we're going to need is a circle punch, scissors, paper, and glue. And we're actually going to use a tape runner because if I can get away with using a tape runner, I will, rather than use liquid glue. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to cut your circle into a spiral. The way I did this is I've taken a circle and I've just started cutting around the circle. You don't want to make it too thin of a spiral because then it won't work and you'll just get frustrated. So it'll take a little practice to get just the right thickness, but I bet you guys can do it on the first try. And this is the first time I've used this thin of paper, so we're going to see how this works. Okay, so then once we have the spiral, what we're going to do is, this is the way I do it. I take my tape runner and I'm going to want to curl it up. So I'm taking my tape runner and I'm just going to put tape all along the circle. Okay, it's going to be kind of sticky, so if you don't want to do it this way, just add glue when you need it. And then I'm going to start at the end and I'm going to start curling it up. It takes a while, just a bit of patience to get the circle, to get the flower started, but then once it's started, it rolls pretty easily. If you're using regular glue, you'll just want to put a dot of glue every turn. Okay, but since I have the tape runner, I'm just going to go ahead and keep rolling it. You want to keep it tight feeling, and you want the center to stay down and the petals to come up around it, if that makes sense. So the new paper that I'm rolling up is actually going to be higher than the middle. But if you don't have it perfect, you can always make a new one. So you're just going to roll it, keep rolling it all the way around until you get to the end. When you get to this middle part of the end, you might want to add a little bit of glue, especially if you are using glue, not a tape runner, and that's going to be the bottom of your flower, and you're just going to smash it kind of around the bottom part of your flower so that it goes all the way around. Okay? And then kind of push the center towards the middle, and there's your flower. So we have a red one and a brown one so far, and then we'll do one more for you, and then I think you should be able to try it. So here's our spiral. Like I said, depending on what side you want to roll, I think I'm going to roll it up this way so that the black flowers are showing. So I'm just going to go ahead and tape run this. Don't know if that's a word, but it is today. Tape run. And then I'm going to start curling it up. It actually might be easier with thinner paper. I've always used thicker cardstock because it seemed that that's what I had scraps in. And then I'm just going to start curling it up. It seems like a long process, but actually it doesn't take as long as some other flower techniques. You can use these on cards, on layouts, or just have kids make them with you for an activity in the afternoon. And you can use all different kinds of colored paper or patterned paper to make a different design. You could also ink your paper before getting started to give that antique look. Okay, now once I get to the end, I'm just going to tape run the bottom so that I can smash it around the flower. So it's the whole bottom of the flower and it stays together. And there's that flower. So it's like a little dainty rose. So there's the spiral flower. Have fun making them. Thanks.